Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Coach Trevi with Trevi Tennis. Hopefully you're here because you saw a short either on Instagram or on the YouTube short about what are the two most important shots in tennis. And what is it? I think the two most important shots in tennis is your serves and your returns. If you can't serve and you double fault everything, or you got a weak first serve and everything is patty caking with your second serve, a lot of parents are going to relate to this. You're not going to win. That serve is going to come back harder than it went if you're playing a good player. And if you can't return a weak shot, somebody gives you a second serve and it's high and slow and you're hitting it into the net, or it's going long because you're taking a full swing and you're not taking care of that ball. If you don't know how to return, you're going to lose as well. You're never even going to get the point started. No matter what you do, I don't care how fit you are, how skinny, tall, whatever, how fast you are. If you can't make a serve in and you double fault everything all the time, all that cardio, everything you do all the time, running around the buildings and doing suicides inside the gym, all that weightlifting does nothing for you if you can't get that serve in. Have I established why that's important? If you can't even begin the serve, you can't win. I've had kids that started at 6, 7, 8 years old, and a lot of coaches aren't going to like what I'm going to say. They do not like it. But I've had kids that they can't get that down. I mean, they're not the most athletic kids. Let's face it, some kids are just not as athletic as other kids are. So I have them actually underhand the serve. It's legal. Underhand the serve. What goes up must come down. And my kids that are serving underhanded on each side, I mean, we do it in pickleball, don't we? They're serving from low to high. Ball goes up, comes down, it's in. They don't have that problem of serving. They're not that strong, some of those kids. So what happens? My 8-year-olds, my 7-year-olds, my 6-year-olds, my 5-year-olds are winning because their serves are going in and the other kid can't even return the ball. If you can't serve, you're not going to win. From beginners to intermediates to advanced players, if you're hitting nothing but second serve, you're gonna lose a lot of points. So let's go back now into the returns. A lot of people teach and a lot of coaches aren't going to like what I'm going to say, and I don't care. My kids win. I win. I have a lot of people that play for me that win. We don't return percentage-wise. We don't return cross-court. We don't return where we should because everybody's doing cookie-cutter tennis, and that's what they're doing. They're returning back where the ball came from. So if somebody is serving on the deuce side and they go into the wide, the deuce side on the other side wide, guess where everybody teaches it for it to come back? That's right, cross-court. The percentage shot is cross-court, which is why Trevi Tennis students do not do that. My students return down the line. We aim at the tee, and we aim down the line. Not real close to the line. We pretend there's another alley, and that's where we return. I put targets right there. I put them right by the alley. I put them on the service line near the alley. I pretend there's another alley there. That's their target. So when this opponent is serving to the deuce side, the ball isn't coming back here. The ball is going over there. Now this student has to run, and guess what they got to hit? The worst shot that they can. It's the backhand. I have another video that I show to do inside outs and why it's important. It helps to win. So that being said, two most important shots in tennis. You can agree with me or not. Some people will say it's footwork. That's what's important. Some people will say it's the forehand. Man, if you do double fault, you're not going to hit the forehand. So that nullifies that. It doesn't matter. So like I said, if you want to win, and it's important for you to win as a beginner, intermediate, even the pros, you got to serve well. If you can't serve well, if you don't spend time and go out there and practice your serves, you're not going to win. It's that simple. I want to be sharing a lot of my secrets that I've been teaching since 2005 that I get. Well, we don't do it in Texas anymore. We used to have super champs here, but I would get somebody who was not a super champ, just a champ that has stayed a champ for years. And the minute they come with me, not more than 6 months later, I change their whole game and their mental attitude and how they think, and they become super champs. What that means in levels of UTR is I can take somebody who's a 2 UTR and make them a 4, 5, 6 pretty much in less than a year. This is what you need to do to win. Your serves are very important. Your returns are very important, and where you place them. Check out my next video. What I'm going to do is talk about 5 steps. Making your opponent move 5 steps. The previous video is the one where I'm talking about doing inside outs. Check me out. Stay with me. Let's grow this channel. Please follow and subscribe. I'm going to be doing more videos for 2025. We are in December. December 29th, Sunday. We're almost done with this year, and next year I'm going to be sharing a lot of my secrets on how to win and how to beat better tennis players.